Oh, do you remember the videos in the email about domestic violence leave without pay? Intermittent leave will be granted to an employee who is a victim of domestic violence, sexual assault, or stalking. Family members of a victim of domestic violence, sexual assault, or stalking will be granted leave without pay to help the victim obtain treatment or seek help. Poop. Now, family member or for the purpose of domestic violence leave includes child, spouse, state registered domestic partner as defined RCW 26.60.020 and 26.60.030. Excuse me. Now, the employer may require verification from the employee requesting leave in accordance with RCW 49.76. Yes. Now, as much as I wouldn't think that any academic in Christianity has ever experienced domestic violence, I just want to know the union memberships of all the institutions in the United States and other nations that have unions. Yeah, of every institution of Christianity where you say, well, I'm a unionized employee of an institution. Now, I'm not talking state institutions. Yes, I'm just wondering how many of those private universities, I mean, does Princeton have an actual union for the faculty? And if you are in the theological department of Princeton, yes, do you get to join the union? Oh, I guess a lot of these theological degrees are actually just a degree in the larger institutions. Yes, let's look through the actual union membership of every institution of the United States that offers some sort of religious degree, where you could get credentialed from any denomination or religion of the United States, where you would say that your union, yes. Well, do you pay dues to the union as an employee of the? Well, why don't you get me all the domestic violence victims that happen to be employees of all the institutions of higher learning that their union membership would allow for them to take leave of their classes so that they could go through some sort of treatment, yes, or seek help because of the fake criminal complaints. Now, when you refuse to exonerate me of crimes that I didn't commit, you open the door. Well, how many false arrests can you have? False imprisonments. Ooch. When I wasn't in Squim and I wasn't in Brennan, poop. How many of the unions that represent the state's higher education, yes, that offer degrees that make you eligible for ordination, yes, where you could get a fucking robe right now? Oh, you mean they're not all Christian degrees? You could be a pastor of a church and have a degree in business? Oh, you mean those bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees right now? I'm going to need to know the union membership. Now, I did mention that ooch, there was a little cell hearing that you wanted me to go to, Jack. Yes, where I made sure that that hearing on the 9th, no, let me see here. Oh, it was on January 4th of 2019 at 9:30 a.m. Where the police department would not exonerate me of any wrongdoing because I was in Port Angeles, Washington. And when it was a scheduled cell hearing instead of a dismissal because of my incompetence, it seemed to me like I was within inches of being admitted to the mental. Well, you didn't value my life, did you? You just said that I was a homeless man that didn't have any rights. Now, it looks to me like I have the right to sue the unions for all the credentialing of those in religion. Ouch! Why don't you get me the union membership of every institution of higher learning that offers a degree that makes you eligible for the credentialing of the union paying? Way. I'm sorry.